Atlove Clark here. And another thing. This is something that just makes real common sense when you think about it, okay? Just think about what I'm going to say here. Michael Jackson, okay? Woo-hoo! Michael Jackson, right? Was born African American. We call him black, okay? Now over time, we know what happened to him. Over time, he slowly bleached his skin because he preferred white. And he also changed his facial features to reduce his African features and to portray European features, or almost looking like an anime character, okay? I don't know, he was not happy with his, the way he looked. He didn't like his racial look, okay? That was obvious. But just because his skin was changed white, and they say he's white, does that make him white? Does it make him white? Question. Does it make him white? Biologically, no. He'd never be white. So, technically, yeah, Michael Jackson's white. But, literally, no, he's not. Not biologically speaking. So, he never will be. No matter how much he wishes, he wasn't. And this isn't an attack on Michael Jackson. What this is an example for something else. So, with this example in mind, think of this, okay? Since just because you bleach your skin, or you tan your skin, does that make me a black man? And I get my hair fried, or whatever, and blackened. Does that make me a black man? Will it ever make me a real black man? No, it won't, ever. No matter what. You can paint it a color, it's still the same, okay? Now, here's the other thing. This is what it's leading up to. A lot of people ain't going to like this, but I don't care, okay? I'm not going to be politically correct. I must speak my mind, okay? So, people think that, say, Michael Jackson, just because he bleached his skin white, doesn't make him white. No matter what he does, he's never going to really be a white person, okay? So, what makes you think if a person goes out and gets an operation to become a transgender operation and have what they call a sex change, a transgender operation sex change, okay, a male to a female or a female to male, and have their parts cut and mutilated and changed, right, and they call themselves a man or they call themselves a woman, does that make them a woman just because they do this? Are they really? No, they're not. Just the same as the example I just gave. They are not. If a man goes out and gets an operation and wants to call freely enough, go ahead and call yourself a woman all day you want to. If you want to be in denial and think you're a woman and act right, go ahead. But the thing is, you're not. Just like men that were once women, they call themselves, they're not. They're still women. And anyone that has these operations, they're still the same. And their brain is still a man's brain or a woman's brain. I don't believe that baloney about micro bullshit, homosexual crap inside the brain that was, to a micro level and they were more female. Well, whatever. The thing is, doesn't matter. You came out with penis parts or you came out with the vagina parts and you changed it around. It doesn't make you a man. It doesn't make you a woman when you get a change. It's the same example. No matter how much I bleach my skin if I'm black, it will never stop me from being an African American or African originated. Just like white people. They want to blacken their skin and kinky their hair. Guess what? No matter what, even if you get plastic surgery like Michael Jackson, where he reduced his African features, basically shaved his face off to get it done, that's obsessive compulsive. And the point I'm trying to make is, just because you paint it a different color doesn't mean it's not on the inside or not technically really this. Just like a piece of lead, okay? If I take a piece of lead and I painted and I took pure gold paint, and I gold plated it with pure gold on the outside plated, is that really, is that now all of a sudden, is that gold? Pure gold? all in weight gold? No, it's not. It's just an outward appearance that they're comfortable with, okay? That's because they can't be comfortable with who they are. They won't face who they are. They don't want to face. Sometimes it's a scapegoat for people. They just don't want to face a responsible way of nature, which is the right way, which is nature's way. But I'm not going to go on rants about homosexuals. This is just to make a point about racial identity and sexual identity in the United States and in the whole world, okay? And that can even apply to Christians. Just because you say you're a Christian doesn't make you a Christian. Just like you say you're a Jew doesn't make you a Jew and Muslim. Most of the time, anyone claiming any of these religions, they're actually worshiping Satan. So, I want you guys to know, don't judge a book by its cover, because the cover can be deceptive, okay? It's what the inside that counts. It's the core material. It's the origin core material that matters, not what's on the outside, what looks like. And I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about, spirit and flesh. I'm talking about, no. If I paint myself brown, it doesn't make me a goddamn Mexican or Indian. It doesn't make me a black person. It doesn't make me none of that. It never will be. No matter what I do to myself, I can never be something else than what I am. All right? So people got to realize that, and that's the cold, hard fact. No matter how much you mutilate yourself, change your body, change your appearance, you can never be what you think you are, and you're in denial of who you are. And I am who I am.